good, y'all? Hey, smoking on that indie pack. Alright, get that. Alright. So I know OKC won today, and we'll be going over to how we won. Fuck.
One of the most anticipated finals. And now let's watch it.
The classic showdown.
The emotions of Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, blocked by James.
There's Jordan. Yes, the Supersonics.
You also expected to be pretty chaotic inside the Pickup Center as these two teams continue their battle.
There was a tornado over there, where Oklahoma City was. So yeah, I live in Oklahoma. So
For an NBA championship.
okay.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Ford. And the starters for Indiana, same five that had started all
What is this?
17 playoff games for Rick Carlisle, and boy, have they been impressive.
And again, I still say it right now, bro. Start Hartenstein, bro. I'm telling you, start him. We would have won by 50 if we started him.
Throughout these playoffs, especially on the road. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City, they changed up their starting lineup for the first time in the playoffs in Game 1. They're sticking with that here in Game 2. Cason Wallace, the young 21-year-old, gets his chance to start once again. And here we go. One game already in the belt. Both coaches have talked about the feeling out process. Mark Daigneault said, hey, it's an unfamiliar opponent. Rick Carlisle says it's hard to simulate what they do. Remember, they only play each other twice during the regular season, and Wallace right away scores on the first basket.
Right there, but defensively, as you see, the pressure that he puts, he gets in that starting lineup because the amount of trust that coach has in him.
Pascal Siakam knocks down the three-pointer. The three-point shooting amazing, Doris.
Pascal becomes a very tough matchup.
Holmgren fakes, gets past Neesmith. Holmgren gets inside, partially blocked, gets his own rebound, back up and in. Well, they had a 9-point lead after the first quarter in Game 1. As Dort left open a couple of feet behind him, nails the three-pointer.
A single turnover after 9 minutes in the fourth. That aided that comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, knocks that one down, and that's his first bucket. Halliburton double team. Siakam off the bounce. Turner, bank shot is good in that Game 1 victory. Jalen Williams almost lost it. Gilgeous-Alexander for three.
Yeah.
I still think Jalen Williams has to slow down a little bit. There's 2 times where he's almost lost the ball, almost turnover situation.
Meanwhile, an answer, Nembhard from the right corner. Pacers 2 for 7 to start from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander leans in. Toppin does not go for the fake. Caruso for Hartenstein. Knocks it down. So Dort picks up his second. Stays in the game. Dort, first team All-NBA defense. Such a critical part of the Thunder D. Mathurin, quick catch and shoot and hits the three. Donald Mathurin, Bryant.
Mathurin was on for them.
4 reserves out there with Halliburton. Holmgren back in. Obi Toppin, who had 5 3-pointers and some big ones in the fourth quarter, ties the game. Halliburton fakes, strides, back up top, McConnell. Toppin aggressive, goes inside, blocked by Holmgren. Rejects it out of bounds, still Pacer ball. Excellent defensive play. Halliburton fires 3-pointer. Bang! I owe him that one, so I had to do it early.
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently, as Joe, oh, what a move from Isaiah Joe! Gilgeous-Alexander back out. Holmgren fakes, sidestep. The big man can knock down the three. Not, they say, a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. Final minute for the first quarter. As GA gets inside, kicks it out. Holmgren again lines it up again, knocks it down. Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren on the attack right from the start. Layup is good. Beautiful drive.
We're here with Andrew Nembhard. What do you like about your first quarter start thus far?
I think we did a solid job playing with pace. I think we can do a better job of getting into the paint and spraying out.
They're playing their two big man lineup for the first time. How does that affect what you guys are doing?
Just got to probably box out a little bit more on the boards. Chet made a couple threes, so we got to get out to that and close and stay in front.
Andrew, good luck. Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Guys, back to you.
All right, George. They're only shooting 32% from the field. Nice spin move inside and backs it home. Wiggins off the bench. Jalen Williams gets past Mathurin all the way to the hoop. Layup is good. And the foul. Wiggins up top. Hartenstein. Stolen by McConnell. Bad pass from Hartenstein. McConnell the drive. Inside. Mathurin. Layup is good. Somehow holds on. And gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins sets, fires, hits a three-pointer. Wiggins' second bucket off the bench. Thunder look to run. Williams. Nice feed, and Holmgren throws it down. And Rich Williams getting some important minutes here in Game 2 of the Finals, a 30-year-old vet. Gilgeous-Alexander jumper, got it.
He learned his lesson the time before he got the foul. Stay down and just contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander off the bounce, gets inside, double clutch, counted and a foul. Chance for a three-point play.
And they're not even turning this team over. They're just collectively playing excellent defense and finishing with the defensive rebound.
Wiggins steps back. Three-pointers good from Wiggins, his second three.
He's the one I talked to him about it. He's the one that said, yeah, that's difficult.
Gilgeous-Alexander inside, banks it home. We've got a Thunder avalanche here in Game 2.
How OKC handles this point from here on out will dictate.
Nembhard with the steal, the drive, and the finish. Nembhard with a beautiful play. Holmgren, Caruso, Dort, Williams. As Siakam gets inside, counted and one. Beautiful move from Siakam. His second field goal. SGA on the drive, goes right at Siakam. And gets in it off the glass. Beautiful move from Gilgeous-Alexander, who's got 15.
You want to keep that foot on the gas pedal.
What? Oh, I can't watch the game. Oh, my bad. The hell? My bad.